Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. And today is the day. And today we'll be witnessing a final event for Zero League. This event is conducted by Zero Esports, and this is the grand finals of Zero League. So we will be witnessing the event today and talking about the teams, regarding the teams. We can see the teams that are none other than SV and ENA, Heaven Esports, 300 Aragveli, as we have already seen during the starting theme. And not doing any delay, we will directly jump into our We'll be directly looking at our first game and so on. We will also be looking at our first flight path for the day number 1 today, as we do. We have seen a lot of time Team MW has been seen pushing towards Ferripier area, but let's see what does the story goes for today. But talking about the game, as the players are dropping from their flight, from their plane, we can see One Esports. They are landing on the side of Zozo City, where the teams are still gliding, and we can see the team number 9, that will be none other than Force Trend. They have also landed in the hospital area, and let's see how this battle turned out to begin from the start. But as we can see, the battle has been already initiated, as we can see in Zaraki area. Team Alpi, Team Alpi, not Team Alpi, this 4AV. Team 4AV, they are engaging against the team of Mad Monkeys, as the Mad Monkeys have been already converted into a 2-man squad. Let's see how much can they survive in the field of this battle. Can they survive this heat? This is the question for today, as we have seen 17 teams in the lobby. I guess we were on total of 18 teams, but we are currently seeing only 17 teams. Has one of the teams already died or left the lobby? We have to check it out, and we will be looking at our live status soon. But still, talking about the game, we can see the team number 13, they are also getting engaged, as DEADZONExVAMPIRE, they are making an engagement against Underrated Esports. They are facing some casualties, they are facing some trouble over here. But as we can see, the players from SV and Team Heaven have missed the first match. There might be some complications regarding the team, so they meant to miss the match. So let's see, I guess we could see them participating in the second game. But still, talking about the game, we can see the players from GOTTxHATE Esports, they are also engaging in the battle. But this initiation, let's see how much can it turn out to be helpful. We will be looking at that in a short moment of time. But we can see the players from Golden Horse, they have also come to participate in this battle, where they are taking a finish shots against the player of Underrated. As the player of Underrated goes down, there will be elimination secured for the team Golden Horse. As we can see the players from Most Wanted Esports, they are also getting engaged with the players of Team Alpi, and Team Alpi, they are facing quite a bit of pressure over here, as the player of Mad Monkeys takes a retaliation fire against the player of 4AV. Spiky Noob goes down, but still we have more than 25 minutes remaining till the game ends, and still Alpi, they have already lost their 2 best players. Not 2, they have already lost one of their player, but still I can see another team that's making a participation. That will be none other than Team Break. But as we do talk about 4, as they are getting engaged against AlphaBase. AlphaBase, they have already lost their one player, but still Mad Monkeys, they are not going down so easily, as they are taking the initiation to continue the battle against, okay, the players from Sonic Esports. They are also going down, but 4AV, they are facing a bit pressure over here, because the fight was initiated in a 3v3 state, in a 3v2 state, but now the battle has been turned around and it's a 1v2 situation. The players are moving forward, spraying some shots against in the wall, but as the player move forward, he is ready, cooking a grenade. There goes a grenade, and that won't make any connection. It's a very hard time for the Richie, as Richie is trying to struggle. He's struggling to save his life, and he goes for the shots, takes down one player. He's trying to go for the another one, but his health won't let him do it. So his HP won't let him do it. So as here comes the finishing blow from Amar, the player from Mad Monkeys. He's finally eliminated from the game, as the team Mad Monkeys, they will be eliminated with 2 elimination. It was a domination for the Amar, as he did manage to secure 3 kills, a solo elimination. But with Project X, the player from Project X, he's getting knocked out. Simba, he's trying to get some shot, but ultimately, okay, did he got knocked down via car 98 shot? That's the question over here. But still talking about the game, we can see the players from Project X, they have to give revival to their players and still continue in this match, as the player from S1, they are also being hunted down. They are also being hunted down, as the player of S1 Sonic Esports, they are also not getting any room for air. They are also not getting any room, space to breathe out. But still, when the talks come about breathing, we do know Alpi Esports, they know how to squeeze the juice out of a very tight situation, as the player of MW comes behind him. My God, he knows the location, goes for the shots, and it was a clean finish from the team Alpi Esports. Very lovely finish from the team. As we can see, the game is still continuing. We will be seeing our first circle shrink in a couple of minutes. That will be 1 minute 48 seconds. But okay, Bagro spots the player from Break Esports, takes some shots, but it will be a headshot connection. Player will be surviving on a mid-low HP, a pixel HP. He was surviving on a pixel HP, but he did as we can see the players of 300 Aragveli, they have also come already here to initiate this battle, as this orc 18 sprays goes against the player of Break Esports. Rob Khan will be immediately taken down, and this is a call for a push. This is a moment for a battle, as the team of 300 Aragveli charges in. Their one player, Bagro, is he disconnected or something, or will he be back? That's the main issue. But still, the players, they are already ready to initiate the battle, as the Bagro, he also comes online. The team is finally ready to push against the team Break, as we have to see, can this team Break survive this heat? Can they survive this battle? Can they survive this moment? But another player will be going down, as in the moment of time we will be seeing a team ARG pushing against the team Break, and this is a chaotic moment for Break, and it is a question mark moment, a huge question mark moment. There are only three words to describe this moment, and that will be, can they survive? Can the team Break survive, or will their journey end in the moment of #14? That will be a real question over here. Was the team Yeah, he's pushing in. Boxona takes down another player over here as he takes down another player. He will be going for a couple of Molotov. Brago has made a perfect opportunity over here as one player comes in. He was hidden perfectly inside a house, and that won't make any opportunity for him or none of his teammates to take down this battle against 300 Aragveli. As we do talk about the game, we can see Team 6 PM Esports onto our screen as they are fully situated on the area Pochinki. They are on the lower hillside of Pochinki where the church is located. They still have 4 players surviving, but still against them we do can see the players from none other than Golden Horde. They are already in church. They are situated near the church area, and against them we do can see a fierce battle that will be initiating against 6 PM Esports, but rotating from a lower portion of the area, lower side of the area, we do can see none other than team OGes, as OGes haven't shown any of his, what do we say, any of his extracurricular activities or extra moments. We can't really predict for the team, as the team will do better in this game, or they will just stand their grounds, or let's see can they perform any amazing moments. That is a better truth that we will be discovering as the later phase of the game. But as we do continue, we are already into 11 minutes 20 seconds, and we will be seeing the third shift of the circle, and let's see where this circle tilts and how are the teams going to rotate and how are they going to make themselves for a position. And talking about the zone, we do can see the circle has tilted on the right hand side of the Pochinki and lower side of the Potato Hill area, but school is covered, apartment is covered, and from this viewpoint I guess most of the teams mindset will be, as the apartment has covered a centric area, most of the teams will be interested to go for apartments as well, as that there are a number of teams very less, and there is a huge chance, there literally a huge chance to circle tilt towards apartment. The next circle could be tilting towards apartment, as the players from goho Golden House, they have already started to make their moves. They know they have to rotate fast, they have to move fast, otherwise they won't get any position in the later phase of the coming zone, and they have already started to rotate. But currently talking about the situation, as we do can see that players from team number 4, slot number 4, they are already engaging. They have already committed one elimination, and this will be our elimination moment for team none other than 4S. But Golden Horde, they are also coming into engagement against Mad Monkey, as the player from Mad Monkey, he will be taking down Misha, and still the team has already secured 3 elimination for the team Golden Horde. Let's see how can this player from the Mad Monkey survive, but he won't survive, he won't be making it, he will be instantly eliminated. And as we do can see, Amar, he is against the 3 players. This is a 3v1 situation for the moment, but as we do can see, as we do speak, we do can see the player from OG Esports, they are also coming into this third party, as the players from One Esports, they are also looking for an opportunity, they are also looking for a chance to strike a team. But as the Golden Horde, they have already witnessed the presence of the team, but here goes a grenade from the player of Mad Monkey, and it was a perfectly timed grenade. So it explodes on the face of the player, as the player of goho, he is already knocked out. He is trying to fall back to his teammate, that will be nerfed, and let's see what will be this battle that will be unfolding. But still the player is trying to take some shots, he knows the player location, and nerfed. He is trying to make a perfectly timed grenade, and this grenade could change it. Yeah, as I have said, this grenade could change it all, as the player from Golden Horde will be securing that battle, and the player will be instantly getting eliminated from the team Mad Monkeys. Mad Monkeys, the journey for the team at the first game is currently over, and best of luck for the team Mad Monkeys, as they have strived a lot. At the initiation of the first game, at the starting of the first game, the team was already converted into two men, but still they managed. The two players, they did manage to take the team from hashtag 17 to all the way up to hashtag 12 position, and they will be resting in peace for now and joining in the next battle. But talking about the game, we can see the players from 6 p.m. Esports. They have eye upon the team, upon DEADZONexVAMPIRE, trying to rotate, trying to move away from the situation, as they also know they have to get into the circle fast and quick, and that will be only their chance to make a winner chicken dinner or make a perfect impact for the game. As we do talk about, there are only four teams that will be slot number 18, 19, 10 and 20. None other than HATE, Sonic Esports, OGes and Golden Horde. These are the four teams that are currently situated inside the circle, and none other teams are situated. But still, what can we see here? The team from Vampire, okay, DEADZONexVAMPIRE, they were rotating, but they decided to turn around and rotate from a right hand side. I guess there was a quite bit of situation from a left hand side area, but we can see one esports. They were trying to make some connections over there, but that won't be that easy to make some connection into a fast moving vehicle. But still, talking about the game, we can see the players from slot number 17. They are trying to get into an engagement against team number 16, OGes Esports. They know they have a team against them, and they are very energetic. They are very ready for this battle. Their blood are pumping for this battle as they push through this rush of adrenaline. We can see the player from HATE, Simba. He will be taking down that player. He will be completely taking down that player, and this is a difficult moment for the team as it's a long range battle. I guess player from Sonic 1 will be easily revived, but the player from 300 Aragveli, they are also getting shots over here. They are also getting shots at this as the slot number 5. They are also struggling against none other than team DEADZONexVAMPIRE, as the team is already at top of them, and they do have a height advantage over there. But still, talking about the game, we can see 300 Aragveli already secured 3 kills. Okay, not 3 kills, that will be 4 kills around now. And still, let's see where this battle leads into, where this game leads into. But still, talking about the situation, we can see the player from OGes Esports. They are getting into the commitment, all while they have already secured 1 kill. And still, the player from DEADZONexVAMPIRE, they are struggling currently right now, as the Tony K is behind the stack. As the player from Alpi Esports, they are also trying to get engaged against slot number 4. As the slot number 4, they will be putting a lot of pressure against Alpi Esports, and Alpi Esports will be converted into a solo person, as the player nearly retaliated against one esport. There will be a small help from Golden Horde spraying against the player from team Alpi. That will provide one esports with a bit of opportunity to eliminate that team. But here we'll be seeing domination for the player, as he have already secured 3 solo elimination for himself. But as we talk about the game, player from OGes, they are also trying to get some third party initiation, and this grenade will make a connection against Malami. Malami will be going down, as Barca will be taking down the player from one esports. As this battle goes fierce, as this battle grows its wings, we can see teams, they are ready, they are hungry for each other's blood. They are really hungry for each other's blood, as the team from 6 p.m. Esports, they know how to capitalize this battle. They know how well they can perform, as it is the moment for 3v3 situation. We are already surviving on 10 teams, 31 player, but Leo goes for the shots, and that shot will make some serious connection over here. Take down a player. OGes Esports, it was a very stupid move from the team, as they sent a player in a locked vision area, as they have already lose the number. This battle is already converted into a 2v3 situation, ladies and gentlemen. The next circle will be shrinking soon, and we will be talking about the circle and looking at the players position as well. As we can see, the teams are none other than team number 19. They are still facing a situation, as the player from Golden Horde, they have got a perfect party opportunity as an effort. will be going for the shots, taking some elimination into his account. But when we do talk about the zone, the player from Project X, they won't have any trouble going into a compound area, as they have already secured one house into the apartment. We will be seeing the team number 14, AlphaBase. They are struggling. They are already converted into a three-man squad as they rain some shots against 300 Aragveli against the team ARG. It can make some difference over here, but still they have already secured 6 eliminations, and 6 elimination, it's a pretty good point for the start as they are in top 8. And it will be a time for the placement points for the team, as the placement point count will be starting for the team as the team 1 Esports, they are providing any opportunity as the player got eliminated in a retaliate fire against okay, here goes a fierce battle against Golden Horde, and Golden Horde makes an upper hand against here, but still the player from Sonic Esports, they won't be resting. They won't be giving any chance for 300 ARG team to rest as they rain shots of fire against the team. And we can see the player from Golden Horde. The player from Golden Horde, he is also surviving. This team is surviving on a 3-man team, as the player from 300 Aragveli will be also revived. And the slot number 12, that were none other than Team Project X. They have already secured our apartment in the name, and this won't be much difficult. Now the battle will not be much difficult, as the Team Project X already has a perfect cover, and this circle will be going to decide it all. This circle will be a deciding factor for today's match, as we can see which portion of this area the circle will be favoring, and how long and what distance the team should cover to reach that circle. But talking about the circle, I'm really excited to see where this circle tilts around, where this zone tilts around. But talking about the zone, let's see, can we see it into a apartment? Can we see a pretty apartment fight? And as I have predicted before, this circle will be ending in apartment. As the battle is continuing very fiercely, we can see the player from Golden Horde, they were going for some grenade, but in upper side area we can see AlphaBase. They are also ready. They are pretty much ready for the engagement. They know the location, they know every team's moment, as they have eye on whole Rozog. They are in a splitted format, as they are keeping eye on every and each area inside of the zone. But here comes the shots from the team none other than Golden Horde, as they were also expecting a player at the right hand side of the compound. But still, Golden Horde, they are also getting retaliated, as Bonu will be getting some shots. But still, team number 10, they have a pretty big advantage over here. They have a freaking awesome advantage over here, as they have a whole school building area. Most of the players' vehicles are damaged coming to this point of the game, and still, yeah, if team number 10 did manage to survive well, they will have a perfect opportunity to get this win with a chicken dinner. But here goes a shot from none other than Bonu. It was a beautiful burst of M416, as we can see the player from 300 Aragveli, they are going for a charge, as they make a knockout the player of AlphaBase. And AlphaBase, they're only facing a situation over here, as we can see there are 6 teams alive currently right now. We're already into 22 minutes into the game, and this game will be deciding the first hand of today's battle, the first hand which team can take. There will be 5 matches, and this is the event finals, 0 league finals. The prize pool is 100 euros. 100 euros are on the stake, and it is a matter of fact we will get to discover which are the top 3 teams that will be taking this 100 euros home. But still, talking about the game, talking about the circle, talking about the moment, we can see 300 Aragveli team on our screen, as the team from Project X, they are also battling against none other than Team GOAT, but they have a perfect compound cover over here, and that will make a bit up very hard for the Team Project X to get any knocks or to make any casualties over there. हामी नेपाली यहाँ बोलेको यहाँ इङ्ग्लिसमा बुझ्ने होइन क्या इङ्ग्लिसमा गाँच्ने मेरो एकैछिन भिडियो आउँदैन एकैछिन मात्रै नयाँ भोइस Okay, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful audiences, beautiful peoples, that lovely faces, I want to see them smile. And let me know which team will make your faces smile, make your faces blink in the moment of happiness. But we can see the players from GOTTxHATE Esports. They do have the number advantage over here. They are struggling a bit. They are in a compound area. They are completely secured for now. They have complete control over the zone as the team Project X. They are also trying to rush in over here. They also know there is a team that they need to engage before they can get the name winner chicken dinner onto themselves. But talking about the players from Golden Horde, they are completely now out of patience as they are moving forward towards the team 300 Aragveli. They know their position, they know where they are hiding, and it won't be a matter of fact of time when the team 300 Aragveli is eliminated fully, as there are only 2 players remaining. He knows the location, he goes for the shots. He takes down 1 player, but 300 player from 300 Aragveli, he will be taking down 2. But in a moment, in the brink of an eye, his partner Neford will be there to support him as he will be taking down the player. But still, talking about the game, talking about the event, we will be seeing the team are converted into top 5, and this is the battle of the top 5 with the player from AlphaBase. They will be also getting knocked out, and the battle is now directly converted into top 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen, as the team from team number 20, GOTTxHATE Esports, they have their all eyes open. रुको thanks भाई. GOTTxHATE Esports, they are on full fire right now. They are on full rampage right now as they are spraying a hellfire. Let the god know, let the god bless the hellfire that is rain upon the team Sonic Esports. They are already converted into a one-man team as the player is trying to go for a grenade. He will be completely eliminated. Knight, he have anticipated the position, he had anticipated the situation that led to the elimination of the team, and we can see that players from GOTTxHATE, they have the complete eyes open against the team Golden Horde Esports, as the zone will be pushing the team Golden Horde Esports. They have to move forward, and this will be a perfect opportunity, a perfect moment for the team GOTTxHATE Esports to capitalize on that situation. But talking about the situation, the play zone will be eliminating the player from the Golden Horde Esports. The players from Golden Horde will be also taking down. As the Project X, the circle won't be favoring them. The circle won't be favoring them, and let's see how they are going to tackle the situation. But no, GOTTxHATE Esports. GOTTxHATE Esports, they have completely secured this winner chicken dinner in their name. And it was a beautiful game, ladies and gentlemen. It was a very beautiful game. We did saw very much interesting battle. We did saw interesting engagement, but let me tell you, the action isn't just over yet. The action isn't just over yet. We do have 4 matches remaining, and for the first match and for the first game, we did saw team none other than GOTTxHATE Esports take the winner chicken dinner. And moving towards the results section, we will be looking at the match summary for the first match, where we can see 61 eliminations, 28 assists, 77 knockout, 4 grenade elimination, and 11 headshot connection. Moving towards next stats, we do can see winner chicken dinner summary, where we do can see the players from Hate, GOTTxHATE with 5 elimination, 2059 damage, 0 assist, and 13 total knockouts for the team. We do have to witness the players' individual performance, individual rankings, individual contribution to the game. But yeah, let's see what are the factors, what are the changes made by the team, where we do can see Simba with 1 elimination, Hate with 1 elimination, 324 damage, Azaro with 510 damage and 1 elimination with 4 total knockout for this lad. It was a beautiful game from Azaro as well, but Hate Lipton, he is here with 2 elimination and 536 damage. We have to talk about none other than most valuable player of the game, most valuable player of the match, as he has secured 742 damage, 6 eliminations, 1 headshot is contributed by him, 27 minutes of survival time, and 3 total knockout for this player. So yeah, let's do talk about the match standings of the game number 1, that will be taken by GOHO Esports. They didn't manage to take the winner chicken dinner, but through their 15 kills and 5 placement points with total 20, they didn't manage to take the #1 position. Hate ends up with 15 total points in #2 position as well, and AlphaBase has already secured 3rd position for the game. And when we do talk about the second page, there are some struggling teams over here that are struggling to take a lead, where we do can see the player team from RR underrated with 2 total points. 4S is also struggling with 1 point, and 4AB, they are coming up behind with 2 points. We do can see Vampire with some couple of struggling points over here, but still this was all for the match standings. We will be moving forward toward our match fraggers of the game. First game's match fragger, as we do see Gone Redfix in the face of most valuable player, following up behind from the same team from Golden Horde Esports, that will be none other than M10 Bonu with 5 elimination, 905 damage, and Mad Monkeys Amar, he will be here with 4 elimination, as well as the player from Golden Horde Esports will be taking the 4th position with 3 eliminations, and Barca will be following up behind with 5 elimination as well. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first game schedule, as we did see a beautiful chicken dinner from the team Hate. And for the next game, we will be continuing with Miramar, and after Miramar we will be witnessing a fierce action in Sanhok, and after Sanhok we will be going for a final and beautiful ending with Rondo match. So yeah, this was all for the match number 1. Make sure to like, share and subscribe the stream. Make sure to join the Discord channel if you want to participate in upcoming future events, and if you want to get any more information regarding the event, you can contact with our moderators, and they will be really helpful to provide you with any of the information that you guys will be needing. So yeah, it was all for today, and it was not all for today. I'm sorry, it's not all for today, and it was all for the first game, and we will be going for a short highlight break, and after highlight break we will be coming back with match number 2. And yeah, so yeah, don't forget to like the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, don't forget to make sure to hit that notification bell. So see you after a short break. Be hungry for each other's blood as the team from 6 p.m. Esports. They know how to capitalize this battle. They know how this viewpoint, I guess most of the team's mindset will be, as the apartment has covered the centric area, a big pressure will Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream, and I hope you guys are doing fine. And yeah, this is our second game for Zero Esports Grand Finals that is being conducted by none other than Zero Esports. Zero League. We are witnessing the event Zero League, and we did witnessed its semifinals, its qualifiers as well. If you did miss to check out the stream, you can check the stream on the same channel. You will see the stream, I guess. It's not that far, and if you do want to watch it, you can make sure to watch the previous streams as well. But yeah, currently talking about today, where we can see the flight path of match number 2 that's already been formed from Pureto Parisho to upper side of Baltimore area, and the teams, team Underrated, team OGes, team OS, they have already started to make their move. They have already started to drop onto their favorable drop location, and this is going to be a really long game, a long match. As we do know, Miramar, it's the largest match of PUBG Mobile, as the circle is also formed. But what we can see over here, and this is gonna be an interesting circle. At the first match, it was an interesting circle as well. In the second match, it is also interesting circle, but we can see already the battle is being initiated between HORDE Esports and Alpi Esports. As the player from Alpi Esports, the two players are already knocked out, and we can see the two players, they are thinking right now as how they can survive, this battle. As the player from Alpi Esports, they will be getting finished up. The player from Project X, they are also getting shots over here, as they do take the battle against the player from 4AV. The players from 4AV, the team 4 aggressive vibes, they are also getting engaged in the battle with in Montenegro, and we can see Spiky Noob at God view position, as he can literally see everything, but he won't be seeing inside the houses. As the player from GOTTxHATE, they have also initiated their battle against the team AlphaBase. As the GOTTxHATE Esports, they did manage to secure one elimination, but this one elimination will not be going any far. This one elimination won't be taking team any far in the table. As the player from Alpi Esports, it's a wise decision from the team to fall back from this area and continue their loot, as there is number advantage for the team Golden Horde. But Instigator, he is very cautious regarding the situation. He knows the challenges that will be folding up front. But as the player from AlphaBase, they are also taking shots against the player from GOTTesports, and in the retaliated fire, we can see the player from Vampire, DEADZONexVAMPIRE, they are also getting eliminated, where Marco will be sent back to lobby. As the player from GOTTxHATE Esports, they are also doing perfectly well. As the player from Alpi, Instigator, it was a bad move from the player, and he instantly fell down, and he won't be reaching back up right now. As the player from Mad Monkeys, they are also started their battle as well. As the player from Mad Monkeys, they are also trying to get into the battle against the player from MW, and here goes a perfectly timed nade from Tony, and that nade will be making a serious damage against the player of MW, and he goes for the M249. He goes for a fire with M249, and that will be the end of the story for the team MW, as they will be getting eliminated from this match. As the player from Alpi Esports, this battle is still in a struggling phase, as the players are struggling against each other to figure out how they can eliminate one another and secures one another kills as well. But still, talking about the table, we already can see the players team from goho Esports, they are on the top with 22 points. They have already secured 22 points till now, but still the team is getting a retaliated fire, and it was a great shot from Popozino, but instantly the player of HORDE Esports, they will be ramming towards the player, and then he will be getting eliminated from the battle. As the player from GOTTxHATE, they also know they need to get engaged. You need to be engaged to be engaged. That's the common rule for the ground. As the player from AlphaBase, they do have a height advantage over here, but can they manipulate this height advantage into their advantage? Height advantage into their advantage, as well. As the player from Mario. He is going for a shot. He is going for another shot, but still that kill will be secured by none other than the Rex. But oh my god, what did I see over here? The player from AlphaBase, they are getting knocked out as they are jumping from a higher ground area. And it's a not great start for the team AlphaBase, as they had already took knockout for the two players, and being self knockout at this situation could bring a huge blunder for the team, a huge obstacle for the team. But still, let's see how the players from the team AlphaBase are going to tackle this obstacle, and how they are going to form up on this battle, how they are going to initiate this battle, how they are going to capitalize on this battle. That will be known in a moment of time. But as we do talk about the team AlphaBase, they have already secured one elimination. Mukul will be securing that kill, but the player GOTTxHATE Esports, they have been already converted into a solo man standing over here. But still, you did saw the zone formation when the flight path was shown. The zone was a bit tricky. At my point of view, I can say 40% of the area is water, and 40% area is already taken by water, and there will be only 60% area left for the players to play on. The game of Uragnal, where we did saw apartment zone, it was a great interesting battle. And this Miramar water zone, this could be another interesting match for today. Let's see what will be the situation, what will be the terms, what will be the condition for the teams that they will be required, that they will be challenged against, to make this winner chicken dinner into their name. But still, One Esports, they need to go inside the go inside the zone. As the player, they are securing vehicles, they are locking their eyes on vehicle. As the team of Sonic Esports, they are also surviving, as play zone will be taking down X Mario. And Sonic Esports, they are also racing against the play zone. And Spooky, we can see here the player hasn't secured any elimination. The team hasn't opened any account for elimination. Let's see how the battle unfolds. And yeah, after 15 seconds we will be looking at our second circle, and let's see where do our second circle falls in. That will generate a new urgency, a new set of challenges for the team. But as we do talk about the circle will be pushing downwards towards the Pureto area, as there's still a 30% area covered by water. And this time there are only two teams currently inside the zone, and majority of the teams, they are following up from outside the zone. They are just coming inside right now. There is a lot of area, but till the time when the teams makes their rotation, we will be looking at the third shrink. And I guess we will be witnessing battle only at the end moment of the game, as the most of the teams currently right now will be busy rotating and making their places into their circle. But still, talking about the situation where the teams from AlphaBase, they are getting eliminated one by one via play zone. It was a tricky zone, but you did have to manage vehicles to early rotate and secure some position. But as we do talk about the players from 300 Aragveli, they have already secured a zone. They have already secured a edge portion of the zone, as there are still 4 players surviving. The 4 players are still standing strong in this battle. They knows their game. As in 1 minute 30 seconds we will be looking at stage 3 shrink, and the circle will be giving a lot of troubles to the team, as they didn't conduct an early rotation. But the players from team number 12, I think they might get engaged with none other than team number 7, that will be team 4AB. As the teams are getting engaged, the player Knight will be taking down Spiky Hub and securing that elimination. as the team number 7, they have gotten themselves into a blunder as the player from One Esports. They are also getting engaged against the team, the Golden Horde. Golden Horde Esports, they rotated and came all the way towards One Esports as the player Windy. He is trying to secure some shots over there. He is trying to make some shots over here, but still his shots weren't made any connection. But this grenade could have done the job, but no, this grenade won't make any elimination right now as the player Windy will be also going down. There are 2 players surviving. M10 Bonu, he is perfectly armed. He is perfectly armed, and we have seen him in a top fragger list for the second match as well. But let's see what will be his performance for the match number 2, as he is being pinned down from all sides from the player of One Esports, and he ain't got any route of escape. He ain't got any way to conduct his escape route. But let's see how will he manage to survive. That will be a real question for the player, as he can just immediately fall back, but no, that opportunity won't be provided via throne. And the team that will be none other than team number 10. They are also getting in a battle. They are also getting in a engagement. They are also in a hurry, in a rush to secure some elimination. They are in a battle against the team of 4S Esports, and we can see the players from 4S Esports. They might be getting into some trouble over here, as the player from Sonic Esports, they are already around the houses. They are ready to push in, and as the player is getting shots from DBS, here goes a grenade, and this grenade has not done any damage over here as the player moved forward. It was not a coordinated attack, but still they did manage to survive anyway, as the player from 4S Esports, 4S Kush, he is a solo guy remaining, as there are 2 players remaining for the team Sonic Esports. 1 player goes down, and immediately he does have a friend for the backup. His friend will be coming for the backup as well. The player got DVS in his hand, and can he make a pallet connection? Can he make any connection? But here comes a player. He directly goes forward. He was running towards another area, but still in a brink of time, in a rush of time, we can see the player from Mad Monkeys. They have also come here for the engagement, and instantly they will be wiping out the team of Sonic Esports. And team Sonic Esports, they are completely eliminated from the battle of match number 2, as the player from One Esports, they are also facing a fierce battle against the player of 300 Aragveli, and it was a beautiful shot from the throne, directly a headshot connection that lead to a knockout for the team 400 Aragveli and team ARZ. Now they will be facing some pressure over here, as the player for One Esports will be revived, and it won't be any problem to revive this player. But still, the main problem will be how they will be able to tackle this height advantage situation, as they have to now climb up to eliminate the threat, as the player from OGes, the team OGes, they are also getting initiated into a battle against the player from Underrated, as the team Underrated, they are already standing on 3-man squad. But still, the real question remains, how long can they stand over here? How long can they maintain their position over here? As the team OG Esports, they have their complete eyes on whole grounds. They have complete eyes locked on to the whole grounds, and in a couple of seconds, that will be none other than 5 seconds, we will be looking at our stage 4 circle, and we will be determined to see where the circle tilts, and it goes in the centric area of Impala. And this time too, the teams get a proper housing cover to fight this battle against their enemies, as the player from OG Esports, they are also getting retaliated. They are against getting retaliated by the zone, not zone, by the hill, as the player are very much ready to make an engagement, make an initiation into this battle. Okay, talking about the situation for the team ARG, they are currently engaged, they are currently busy against team DEADZONExVAMPIRE. As the player from Project X, they will be also getting completely eliminated for now. As the team break, they are now going for an engagement against the team 6 p.m. At the 6 p.m, we're giving a lot of trouble to the team break. They have already put a knock to the player, and he will be falling back. He will be falling back to his position, where Khalifa will be finishing off the player from Break Alof. The player from Break Alof, he will be getting eliminated as the break faces a casualty over there. Team 400, 300 Aragveli, they are also engaged in another battle, in another situation against One Esports. As the team break, they are still captured, they are still caught up in this battle, as the player from Break Esports, Dodge gets shots, as the player of underrated esports will be knocked out as well. And this battle is turning into a very big massacre for the teams, and we will be seeing a next circle shift as we witness where this circle will tilt, where the circle will move towards. We have to notice it as it moves toward the upper area of Impala. As it moves towards the upper area of Impala, we can see the players from 6 p.m. Esports. They are already ready to take this battle against the player from Team Break. The player is trying to bait out the player. They were trying to bait out the player, and he goes for the shots, but didn't manage to turn it into a knockout, as they will be now facing some serious challenges, as their one player is already down onto their feet. And Break, they will be easily reviving the player, and Nico takes down that finishing shot for the player as the 6 p.m. Esports. Now they are completely converted into a two-man team, and instantly Nico will be taking down Malami as well. A beautiful, great shot from the player of Break Esports. A perfect demonstration of marksmanship for the player. Still, we do have 10 teams remaining, and the placement points have not started yet. There are still one extra team. Now it's down to one team, where we can see the players from Break Esports. They are now pushing, they are now charging, as Masiru, he will be going backward, but still the player from ARG will be knocking out, and instantly we can see the team of Break Esports is fully eliminated, as they plan to rush in the vehicle, and it was not great ending for the team, but still the players, they are still struggling. The player of 300 Aragveli, they are still struggling against the player, one single player of One Esports. And the player and the team will be instantly taking care of the threat. And yeah, the three players are knocked out currently right now. 3 players are knocked out, and if any teams decide to come for a push, it will be the best opportunity for their judgment. But still, talking about the zone, still the zone is being displayed. The zone is being displayed onto your screen, and talking about the zone, we will be seeing a circle shift in nearly 40 minutes, but still it's a big circle, and we can see there are 7 teams still that are surviving. 7 teams, 17 players with a player from Mad Monkeys. Now they have started their monkey dance, and they are ready for some eliminations right now, as there are 17 teams, and the zone will be a lot smaller this time, and you know what I mean. The battle are getting to get heated. The battle will be getting really intensified. So make sure to like the channel, make sure to subscribe the channel as well, make sure to hit that bell notification, and we do can see the Impala has taken a left-hand swing that's been capitalized by none other than the players of OGes, none of the player then Mad Monkeys. As Mad Monkeys, they are trying to keep and gatekeep against the player from Goho and the player from 300 Aragveli. This is a tough situation for the team, where the lobby is converted into 7 teams, and in the chaos of this serious situation, I guess Team 300 Aragveli knows their ways out. As the player of underrated, they have also secured a portion of zone area for themselves, and they are surviving with 3 still standing players. But still, let's see till when they can make their stand. But talking about the point, the teams are literally stacking up their points. They are stacking. They are just trying to play for the points, not for the winner chicken dinner. As the player from underrated esports, they also know their positioning as well, as the zone will be shrinking in another 1 minute 30 seconds. Let's see how the fate of the world is written to get decided, as this match number 2, match of Miramar, can be predicted for none other than OGes Esports to take a lovely win in a chicken dinner from this game, as a player from ERZ. But yeah, the battle is continuing, and we are already into 24 minutes into the game. And let's see, here goes a big banger from the side of Tony, and he will be instantly taking out the player Mesha out of this game. The team Golden Horde Esports, they will be also getting eliminated from the match number 2 Miramar. As we do can see, there are only 5 teams, 5 top 5 surviving teams, top 5 teams that have made their entry into a favorable position. If they did manage to choke out over here, if they did manage to turn out some situation over there, it could be ugly for the team. But as we do talk about top 5 teams, we do have the team RR, underrated, Mad Monkeys, 6 p.m, OGes, and the team 300 Aragveli. These are the top 5 teams that are securing kills right now. These are the top 5 teams that are surviving right now, and let's see how this is done. So let's see what will be the situation, as the player is in a really very much stealth mode. He is literally dominating the stealth mode right now. If any award was given for the stealth. I will be surely recommending the play I have seen earlier. But yeah, let's see. Let's talk about the game. With still 5 teams, there are 5 teams that are still remaining, and next circle will be closing on soon. And this next circle correlates to the ending of measure of the teams, as we will be seeing lots of third parties over here now. As the player from OGes Esports, they have already started their battle against the player of 6 PM Esports. They are hunting the team one by one. Here goes a grenade from the player of OGes Esports, and that will be the end for the player of 6 PM. That will be the end of the story for the team 6 PM, as they have been perfectly eliminated via grenade. And that was absolutely awesome grenade over there. But still, there are teams from the 6. Top 4 teams. Now the battle is heating up right now, and let's see where this battle takes us into, and which team will be looking at here for the match number 2 winner chicken dinner. And after this match, you will be shown overall standings of the first and second game. So make sure to like the channel, subscribe the channel, and also hit that bell notification bell. But yeah, the team Mad Monkeys, they are already into the area. They have to provide a revival to the one of their subordinates, but still there will be no time for that, as the player from Mad Monkeys. But no, OGes Esports, they will be taking this winner chicken dinner for the second game, of grand finals. So yeah guys, it was a beautiful game from the team, and let's see which teams has took how many points in the stats. And talking about the match summary, we will be looking at 59 eliminations, 38 assists, 67 knockout, 1 grenade elimination, and 11 total headshot recorded for the match number 2. And still let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the players' individual stat. Before that, we'll be looking at the winner chicken dinner summary, where we can see the players from team OGes with 10 rank kills, 1560 damage, 4 assists, and 5 knockouts as well. But it is literally a good thing for the team. And let's move on to Winner Chicken Dinner team stats, where we can see 3 players from OGes Esports. These are the 3 lads that contributed a full potential of themselves into the team's winning. And bravo, congratulations for this moment, team. OG, yes, it was a huge game from the side of the players as well. So now let's move forward towards our most valuable player of the match. Most valuable player, that will be none other than Mr. Wintox with 474 damage, 5 elimination, 1 assist, and 28 minutes of survival time. And we will be moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen. If you missed to see the points of your team, or if you did missed anything, you can rewind the stream, watch it back, and that's all. So let's talk about match standings. Talking about match standings, we can see the team OGes securing 20 points. They're in a #1 position. Team Mad Monkeys, they are following up from behind, and still, yeah, we can see Alpi Esports, they are struggling a bit with only total of 4 points. Let's see how much the struggle continues for the match number 3. And this is the second page, and here we can see all the struggling teams. We will be moving forward towards our match fraggers, and let us witness the match fraggers of the Zero League Finals match number 2. So yeah, these are the match fraggers for today, where we can see the player from OGes, Mr. Wintox, Maramar, and the player from OGes 6 PM Khalifa with 3 kills, and 4S Nizy with 3 elimination as well. Still talking about the overall standings, let's see what changes have been made and what are the factors that have been contributing to this overall standings, where we can see the Golden Horde with 27 points total. OG following up behind with 23 points. GOTTxHATE Esports with 18 points, 300 Aragveli with 18 as well. Mad Monkeys are there with 17 total points, and we can see none other than we can see our team that will be underrated with 9 points. One Esports 9 points, 6 PM with 8 points, and couple of teams with some struggling points for the game. And still, we do have to talk about the match schedule as well. Before that, we'll be talking about overall fraggers for the game. That will be Amar, overall fraggers with 8 elimination, on nerfed with 7 elimination as well. We can see Live on 10 with 6 elimination, and T-Rex with 5 eliminations as well. So talking about match schedule, we did saw first game took in a chicken dinner by GOTTxHATE, but in second match OGes did manage to take the winner chicken dinner. But let's see how the battle unfolds, how the battle really gets tough when we have much more tougher environment. But still in a brink of in time, in a rush of in time, we too can see and secure. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the third match of today. And yeah, as you have already seen the map formation, there's a huge cluster around whole Iragnal, as we do can see the teams of Team Project X and Team Mad Monkeys. They are getting engaged against each other, and this grenade will make a connection. This grenade will find its connection as it goes and lands on directly on top of Arya's head. But still, we have multiple fights that are remained to engaged, as we do can see the players from Sonic Esports. They are being hunted by the players of Underrated, as the Sonic Esports is formed and ready to initiate in this battle. But let's see where this battle turn around and where this game will turn around. But at the early stage of the game, we do can see the players from AlphaBase. They will be getting eliminated. They will be getting sent back to the lobby. But still, Sonic Esports, can they make an engagement as the player? Okay. What is the speed of this vehicle? I didn't know that this submarine could travel this much fast in water, but yeah, it can travel really fast. Like, looking throughout the scope of a player, it did seem like a flying plane. But still, let's see. 300 players from 300 Agraveli, team from ARG, they have already secured one elimination, and they are still standing strong on their ground. And still, we do can see the players of Alpi. They are moving towards the Zaki area to continue their loot. But yeah, in the early moment, we did lost two team missed the game, and we did lost one player. So yeah, we have 15 teams remaining right now. But still, the players from One Esports, they are seeking an opportunity to get an opening against the player of 300 ARG, and it was a beautiful shot from the player. He destroy, and he immediately takes down the player who was flanking from the left, or he didn't had any idea there was a player. But still, he will be getting eliminated. And player from 300 Agraveli, they are now facing some serious trouble over here. But as the team of One Esports, they are getting impatient. They want to secure this kill. They will be rushing directly inside as the player takes down one player. Again, he goes for another one, and definitely will be successful in securing that elimination as well. Oh my god, black hole. So let's see, after 3 minutes of interval, we'll be looking at our next circle formation. But till now, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Zero League, organized by Zero Esports. And talking about Zero Esports, we can see the player from GOTTxHATE Esports. Some players are in apartment area, some players are in Rozok area. And why is Hate moving alone in this crappy monster talk that could had him killed? So players need to be cautious regarding their individual decision that wouldn't hamper the team's morality. But still, let's see where the battle unfold as the player from One Esports, they are going to engage against the player. And here is a beautiful shot from the team of GOAT as one player goes down, and he will be immediately going for a finish off over there. And that was a difficult situation for the team as a whole. Team charges forward. We can see Elas also going down from that vehicle, and only a solo player is remaining till now, and Resto is going for a shot, and immediately he will be also neutralized as the player GOTTxHATE Esports. They will be securing this elimination. They will be securing this battle. And yeah, again we are back with Mad Monkeys, who have already secured 4 elimination for the game. Still talking about the battle, we do can see the players from Break Esports. They are also getting engaged against the player of MW. And MW, they could create a serious pressure over here as the player is reviving his teammate. He comes for a direct charge, and he has to go let off that revival. He goes for a shot. He has the complete responsibilities of the team on his shoulder, and he will definitely fulfill his duty towards his team and immediately takes down that threat, and it will be neutralized as the player from MW will be eliminated. The team will be completely eliminated. And talking about the zone, we will be looking at our first shift in third game, as the player from Goho, Golden Horse Esports, Misa, will be taking down the player from four aggressive vibes, as they will be getting third party engagement also. And okay, Misa, they are providing them with some trouble too, they are giving them some trouble too, they are helping in their trouble too, they are providing with some trouble too. So it is a two-way engagement for the team. Let's see how the battle unfolds, but player has his wheels already damaged, and I guess he needs to change that vehicle or else he's going to get into a big trouble over there. But let's see how this game unfolds, which team takes the victory for the match number 3. We did saw a fabulous performance of GOTTxHATE also. We did saw in second match that beautiful chicken dinner from the team. And let's see in third match which teams prevails as the winner for the match number 3. Okay, the battle is moving forward, the game is going forward, and after this game we will be looking at the unpredictable maps. That will be Shanok and Rondo, and this okay, Golden Horse Esports, now they have decided to go for a push against the team of 4 aggressive vibe. They are fiercely moving forward, and this grenade will completely eliminate a player, and he goes for a second grenade, and Richie, he will be also neutralized, as the team 4AV will be also getting completely eliminated from the game with 0 elimination for the team. And it was a not good start. They are very low in the table. They have only secured 2 kills till now. Okay, not 2 kills, 2 points till now. And with this 2 points, I guess after this remaining 2 matches also, the team will not be able to climb the table, as the difference is much higher. But if they did manage to take 2 winner chicken dinner simultaneously, that will make some changes out here. But still, talking about the team with 3, and they are also trying to take some shots against the player of GOTTxHATE Esports. Khalifa, he was going for the shots right now, but that won't make any connection. Samba, he do knows the position of 6 PM Esports, but let's see how this battle unfolds and how they are trying to make a push against team 6 PM. Okay, Klaus takes down the player of Break Esports. And still, ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you all, you are watching Zero Finals. Okay, Zero League Finals. This is a grand final event. This is the main event we are talking about. And we have already completed our 3 matches, and we are running on match 3. We have already completed our 2 matches, and after this we have got still 2 matches remaining. There will be total of 5 games to decide the winner, and let's see who takes the championship for today. As the team Mad Monkeys, they are currently isolated right now. They are neutral. They are not showing any abstract movement that could hamper the team position. They are moving very politely. As we do can see, team Alpi, they have also secured a good spot in the zone, as they have a good compound for their cover and a good positioning of themselves as well. But let's see where the battle takes us, where the game takes us. In 1 minute 35 seconds, we will be looking at our another circle sync. But talking about the game, 300 okay, not 300 Aragveli. This will be the team number 20, GOTTxHATE Esports. They are nearby the team. And okay, goho X Noi. He knows the position, goes for the shot. Trying to take down another player, and he has a scope in, but I think he should check his bullets. It was a pretty easy knockout for the player of Golden Horse, as he knew the position for the player. But still, talking about the game, we can see the players of Mad Monkeys. They are in the finals, and yeah, they are playing completely right. They are playing completely well, but still the play zone is going to take down the players from Sonic Esports and 6 p.m. Esports. They are not rotating right now. They are not moving from their position, but still the circle at 66 meters away from them. And yeah, this is a difficult situation for the team, as they have to move out for the circle, as they have to move out for the rotation, as the team are underrated. They are trying to push against the team, but the players from GOHO Esports, they are already engaged in the battle. As we can see the player, they were taking some shots against the player of OGes. OGes, the teams, they are also in the trouble. Okay, Misa, he's getting out of the vehicle just right now, as the team are also rotating, and this is the this is the bad moment for the team, as we can say. In front of the player, we can see team OGes. They are ready. Makasar, they are ready, as he gives away his position and instantly gets neutralized, as he also gets down. The player are very fierce. They are not stopping. The players from the Golden Horse Esports, they are not stopping. They are playing very, very well, but okay, as the team is battling, as the team is fighting. Let's see which teams takes the winner chicken dinner for today's event. And 6 p.m. Esports, they are moving now, and as they takes the battle against underrated esports, there goes the shots from the Khalifa, and that will make an impact for the team, as we are already converted into 8 teams. And yeah, we are already converted into 8 teams, 25 players. We are 17 minutes already into the game, and I think the games are longer. Like, I'm feeling like the games are a bit longer compared to semifinals. Is it just me feeling that way? But still, we can see the shrink of the circle, and the circle will be shrinking. The circle is shrinked, and let's see, the circle is only around the team S1 Esports, but still the team 4S they are getting engaged against 6PM Esports. They have a good cover for themselves, but still 6PM Esports. 6PM Esports, I guess they will try to put the pressure, or try to put some pressure onto the team as they are trying to make some engagement against the team. We can see the team of 4S, they are up right now, but team Alpi, they will be also getting into the engagement against team GOTTxHATE, and this grenade could make some casualty over there, but no, this grenade will not do any damage, and the Simba will be getting that elimination. Simba will be getting that knock, and again the Madagot, he is trying to go for the shot, but instantly here come a retaliated fire from Umprul, and Umprul, and instantly a third party initiation, and the teams got completely down. But let's see, this game is getting certainly interesting right now as the team are converted into 6. There are 6 teams right now in the lobby fighting against each other, but looking at the point table, looking at the leaderboards, we can see the team Goho, they are again rising. They have already secured 33 points till now, and they are still fighting. And after this game, the placement points, after they get the actual placement points, I'm really interested to see how far they have climbed into the table, and is there competition, is there are competitors for this team as well. As the team Golden Horse Esports, they are trying to take some battle against the player as the circle is also shrinking. The circle will be completely shrinked in 1 minute, but still nerfed. He is absorbing the field right now, but they have sent in their player goes for the shot right now, but still I guess his best call will be to escape from that battle right now, but I guess he will be charging the team Alpi. They will be going for grenades as well, and let's see how this battle turns around, the team, how they can make this for themselves as well. But team Goho also, they are trying to struggle. They are also trying to get some eliminations, as well as they are trying to make it very difficult for the team none other than team Alpi. But here goes a grenade from Bonu, and this grenade could make some difference over there, and this, okay, no, this grenade will be not making any difference for the player, but still Mono, he is in a plain sight over here as he goes for the shots against the player and completely throws down. But yeah, he did manage to get him run over by the vehicle, but still he isn't getting any shots over there, and he is going for shots. But instantly that shot is going to work, and still 6PM Esports, they did back supported them, they did provided them with some damage. But 6PM Khalifa will be taking 4SL as well, and we are converted into 5 teams. As the player of 6PM Esports. They will be running some vehicles, and he's trying to get some shots inside there, but that and 416 will be not taking any connections. And Malami, he was going for the shots right now. Malami was going for shots, but that shot is not going to be making any differences as he will get retaliated. So, Greenapple, it was a perfect shot for the team. It was a perfect cover. In the moment, he created a diversion that could buy some time for revival, and here goes the shots of Festival Get instantly. Takes down another player, but in the brink of chaos, nerfed. He saved his team again. This guy saved his team. Before also, this guy was the one who saved his team, but completely, man, this player is playing off the charts right now. As the team S1 Esports, they are also engaging in the battle against the player of MW. And let's see the player of MW, can he survive it, as he is in an open field. He is in a road right now. He is in an open road, and not a suitable situation for the player to just be in an open plain-sided area, as S1 Esports will be sending his player to get him, and Savir will be getting that elimination, as we are already converted into 3 teams now. Let's see how the battle turn out to be, as the 3 teams will be engaging against each other, as the player from Sonic is also knocked out. And why Mitame is in a plain sight, and why he is doing that? Okay, this is the reason why he's doing that. He saws he's deadly from anywhere. He was proning in an open sight, in an open plain sight, but still he got a beautiful shot inside there. Let's see what will happen again, and can this player secure his knock into a kill? Can they secure that elimination? But just right now we are converted into 2 teams. Another team gets eliminated from the match, as we are converted into 2 teams. Sonic Esports, they are trying to go for the first, and here is only one. Okay, not one player, I guess. There are 2 players from the team of GOTTxHATE, and he goes for the shots upright and instantly taken down in the moment of brink of chaos. The 2 players of goho Esports have been taken down instantly. The 2 players are instantly taken down, and let's see what happens. Let's see how it happens, and let's see when it happens. So let's see how the team gets its winner chicken dinner. We are 25 minutes already into the game, and the team from Sonic Esports, it was a beautiful chicken dinner from the team. It was a beautiful winner chicken dinner from the team Sonic Esports, but still the action is not over yet. We have got 2 games more. We have got 2 more games remaining, and after these 2 games we will get to see our first match, our third match, okay, our event champion. So yeah, we'll be back in a short moment. Until that time, you guys can watch highlights. You can watch the pretty awesome moments that were going on right now for the match. So yeah guys, make sure to like the channel, make sure to subscribe the channel as well, and we'll be right back after highlights for the results. The team on his shoulder, and he will definitely have got some match of today. And yeah, as you have already seen the map formation, there I used cluster on Ragnar as buy some time for revival, and here goes. So what's up guys, welcome back, and this is the results for match number 3. And Golden Horde got an excellently amazing amount of points. They have got 46 points till now. Mad Monkeys, they are right behind with 30 points, and there's a pretty good gap between these two teams right now. But Sonic Esports, they're also up behind with 29 points. Sonic Esports, they are coming behind with 29 points right now, and we can see GOTTxHATE Esports with 24. There's not gap much. There's not much gap between this team, but still we will be looking at the bottom teams as well that will be having, and they aren't seen participating. They haven't been seen participating till now, but yeah, the plane will be flying now guys, so we have to move towards the game right now, and this will be the match for the Sandhawk, and let's see how the game unfolds and where the battle takes us for the game today. And talking about the flight path, we can see the flight path is moving from the left-hand area of Sami to upper area of Camp Bravo, and the teams will be moving towards their favorable drop locations. But let's see what happens today and how the game will be turned out, as the team are fighting fiercely against each other. The team are fighting very bad against each other, but let's see how the game unfolds, as the team Golden Horde, they have secured the first position. Till now they have got pretty good amounts of kill, but can any team replace them? That is a major question for the today. And yeah, we can see the player from One Esports. They are trying to take down the team, and 4AV, they are also engaged in the area of bootcamp, as the player of MMW are also trying to push on them as the team. 4AB, they have already lost their 3 players. The player is fighting against the 3 teams right now, and the battle is growing very serious as the player of Alpi, they are also moving against the player of AlphaBase, and this battle, this is going very tough right now. The battle is very tough between the teams as the battle of OGes Esports in the side of Paradise Resort. It is also engaging. It is also going to happen right now as the player is throwing some grenade, and you can observe in the mini screen below the battle that is going in Paradise Resort, as well as the team of Alpi Esports is completely eliminating the players. And yeah, just like that, as the player of Golden Horde Esports, they are also taking battle against Alpi. One player is taking battle in bootcamp, one player was taking battle between Alpi. Okay, 2 players are here to take the battle against Alpi, and I guess, okay, they are splitted in a Painan area. Okay, and I see now as the player goes for the shot, he's looking for a clear opening over here as the player is coming backwards. Now he will be getting some shots as the player of Golden Horde Esports. They have successfully knocked out 2 players, and they are moving forwards now. M10 Spike Axe is going for a grenade, and instantly our player comes with a vehicle and bonus. He's trying to get in the roof area. Okay, he knows the secrets of Miramar. Let's see where the battle takes us, where the battle unfolds between where the behind area, the behind side team break. They are also coming now, where the player of One Esports, they have successfully taken down the player of team number 13. Karnak, he's getting pretty bad shots over here as he will be also getting eliminated with the team of Golden Horde. They are also fighting a fierce battle over here as the team. Alas, he's okay. One Esports, they were also getting shot, but the player from Golden Horde Esports, they will be getting knocked out, and I'll be he's performing very well in this situation as there are 3 teams. Okay, Wind, he comes with his pump shotgun and instantly takes down that player. He will be going for the revival as well, but in the brink of a chaos. We will be seeing Break Esports, they will be engaging in the battle as well, with the player of Go Esports have to tackle against the Break Esports in this battle now. And in Painan area, the battle is also engaging as the team 19, they are also engaging against the team. So let's see where the battle unfolds, where the player from Break Esports will be completely eliminated. Domination for Goho M10 bonus, and yeah, the battle is going very steep right now. But the player from OG Esports, they are in an area of Paradise Resort. They are in Paradise Resort right now. So let's see how they are going to tackle the battle, as there are multiple teams in Paradise Resort area. There are multiple teams in this area. We can see One Esports over there, and also 4 Stronger Esports, 4 Strength. Yeah, 4 Strength Esports is also here, where Nino can also be seen, with Nimi, Kios and Lil Boy can be also seen. They have already accumulated 3 elimination total for the team. But let's see how can they manage to get this winner chicken dinner for themselves. Can this fourth match chicken dinner can be for the team 4 Strength? Let's see how that unfolds, where it leads, and how it creates the team for a better opportunity. But when we have to talk about team number 8, Mad Monkeys, we can see Emma, Tony, Hunch over here. The team has already secured 4 elimination in the battle of bootcamp, but we will be seeing our first stage shrink over here, and in a short period of time it will be converted into stage 2, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see where the game unfolds, how the battle begins, and how we can see the team that will be getting eliminated here and there. So Sonic Esports, they are playing very safe right now. They don't want to get into any disturbing engagement, any Wyatt engagement. Okay, the team don't want to get involved into any of the problematic situations, so they will try to avoid. But yeah, when we do talk about the game in the Paradise Resort, the area is completely sealed off at the moment, and the team are really close to each other. But let's see how the battle unfolds with the team. Goho Esports, they are now engaging against the player of OGes. But the team is engaging against the team OGes. So let's see where the battle takes us, and they are staying very silent. The player are staying very put over there as they know the position of each other, I guess. Okay, here's a fierce engagement between these two players. A player from Project X6 trying to get inside the house is trying to get some eliminations over here, but still, he gets two people knocked out immediately. For as of now, we are already converted into 9 teams. You can see we are already converted into 9 teams for now, already into 11 minutes, 47 for 32 players, 9 teams already into the game. As the game moves forward, we are following up with stage 3. Stage 3 circle can be seen over there, but the area is completely silenced, full of silence over here, as all the teams are holding, all the teams are quietly anticipating the moment as the player from One Esports will be taking down Malami of 6 p.m. Esports, and I guess the team will be eliminated. Let's see, I guess 6 p.m. Esports, they will be facing casualty for Malami as the player will be going down, and the team hasn't opened any elimination yet. They haven't secured any elimination yet, but I guess Khalifa knows the position of Misa, and I guess they know the both position for the team Golden Horse Esports. But let's see with the battle unfolds and how the team will be tackling with the battle. But we can see Khalifa on the right hand side on the end, and it's a great distance. It is very distance. But let's see where is it goes. But we can see the player of Go Misa. Okay, I guess Leon. He's trying to get the position. Uh, okay, I guess he understood it. What he needs to do. But let's see 6 p.m. esports what they do. What they do. So yeah, talking about the game, we can see the team of ARG. They were completely eliminating the players, but on the front side of them, we can see the players of Underrated Esports. They are being knocked out from the player of ARG, and Team MW, Mad Monkey, okay, Mad Monkeys. They'll be putting serious pressure onto the team, but in this moment, okay, he chose to die himself. He didn't chose to provide any elimination point for the enemy, but team 300 they are rotating on the southern side of the area where we do can see the team number. It's still 6 right now, and in next circle we will be moving with some more fights, and let's see which team eliminates which teams over here. 5 teams as alive. We do can see the players of GOTTxHATE Esports are also in front over here. And the player from goho Esports, he took his vehicle and he's charging for the team Azaro. And judging by the previous day performance, the team got #1 position in the first match, and after that, like, it was not a good position, but rather than a consistent playing pattern of the team, as they are trying to go for a grenade, and this grenade will not make any connection. Still, Azar is trying to make some shots, he's trying to defend his team, and he's trying to call some partners from behind to help him wipe the team goho Esports, as they are sitting on the tabletop, and I guess that's for a reason. Let's see how this battle unfolds between the team goho Esports and GOTTxHATE Esports. Let's say Hate Esports. So yeah, talking about the game, we do can see the team Mad Monkeys, they are still engaged right now, and the circle will be shifting, and domination for the team. We can see the circle will be shifting on, and let's see where the zone will be shrinking to. But right now, okay, the zone has already shifted. After 10 seconds, we will be seeing stage 8 of the circle. Stage 8, really? So yeah, team MW and team Hate, they are into the circle, and the team 4S, they will be also entering. There are still 5 teams remaining, and this is the 21 minutes for the game. After this game, we'll be looking after the rounder map, and we do can see the team player from 4th, 10th Okay, ARZ, the player is in 1 SP and is paying down, fires on him, but still he won't be able to knock him out. But the player from 4th strength, they have a lot of strength over here as they are trying to commit the battle. We can do see the player of MW straight up front, and the player of Goho, they are also trying to get engaged against the player from GOTTxHATE over there. The players from Hate Esports, they are also trying to get into the battle, but the player from MW, he's coming from behind, and Team Goho, they will be knocking out the player, but still the player from MW, he had his partner come in backup, and he will be instantly getting some shots over there. He's trying to get some elimination, but Windy, he will be going down from the zone, but there are 2 players remaining with the player from Tony. He tries to get the shot, but instantly he will be getting eliminated, and this will be a chicken dinner for the team 4th strength. Oh, okay, really? I did said this was the chance for the 4S to get the chicken dinner at the beginning of the game, and they did manage to get the chicken dinner as well. And talking about the match summary, we can see 58 elimination for this match, 20 assists, 59 knockouts were taken, 8 grenade elimination was secured, and we did saw 5 total headshot elimination for the game. And talking about winner chicken dinner summary for the game, talking about the first game winner chicken dinner summary, we can see the team 4S, 8 kills for the team with 1347 damage, 3 assists and 7 knockouts. Talking about winner chicken dinner team stats, winner chicken individual performance for the player, individual contribution to the team, we can see 4S Lil Boy with 256 damage over there. We can see Union with 2 kills and 460 damage, Niemi 325 damage, 4 kills over there, and Qs with 306 damage and 2 elimination for the player. Talking about the most valuable player for the match, most valuable player who became, it's none other than Go. It's from the player Windy from the team Golden Horse with 1234 damage, 8 eliminations, 0 headshot for the player with 20 minutes of survival time. He managed to become the most valuable player for the game. And talking about the match standing points, we can see the team Goho on the top over there on the table with 5 placements point and total of 16 elimination. It was 21 total for the team. We can see the players team coming up behind with 13, and the team 4S who have took the chicken dinner there are in 3rd position. And talking about the struggling teams for the third page, okay, for the 2nd page, you can see the players from 4MB with 1 elimination, Vampire with 1 elimination, as well as VN with 0, and most of the teams are with 0 elimination. So let's see, we'll be continuing towards match fraggers of the game. So let's see that the match fragger most valuable player was none other than the player from Goho Windy. Following up behind, we can see Tony with 986 damage, 7 kills over there. B10 Bono with 5 eliminations. Myanmar was also able to get 4 elimination, but still we can see Nimi with 4 elimination for the game. Talking about overall standings, overall rankings, we can see Golden Hordes with 67 total points, Mad Monkeys with 49 total, Sonic Esports with 30, and the battle is going very fierce, but still we can see 300 Aragveli with 26 points, and 6PM with 20 points as well. AlphaBase can be seen with 15, and the team on the 11 to 18 position have got a bit of struggling points, and that won't get them anywhere in this 5th match. The team, I guess they have already lost now, so any miracle if they pull off, they will be able to win the match. Otherwise, there can't be any chances that 2nd base team will be able to get on the 1st phase lead. So talking about overall fraggers, we can see Windy on the top with 17 elimination, 14 knockouts for the player with 3398 damage. We can see Amar following up behind with 17 elimination as well with 3191 damage. Player from Golden HORDE Esports. There are 3 players in overall fraggers. There are 3 players from the same team, so we know about their firepower right now. But talk about the match casual. First game was taken by Team Hate, second goes for the OGes, third goes for S1, fourth for 4S, and let's see which team takes game for Rondo. Their advantage, height advantage into their advantage as well as the player So let's see how the game unfolds. How the talking about the game. The teams have been converted into 10 teams, and there is a battle going on between Project Esports and Extreme Esports. And Stainless Extreme Esports will be survived and they will survive the lucky 119, but the player won't be so lucky as many of the players are getting eliminated. So we are talking about the first circle shrink. As that can be seen on the screen, Team Project X, they were trying to get some fight over there, but no, they won't be making any fight as the team has already. Okay, the game is shifting towards the Golden Horse. So yeah, Golden Horse, player from Golden Horse, mainly this player's performance was very good in match one. So yeah, Sonic Esports, they are also getting to an engagement right now. So the game is now converted into 8 teams, and after 8 teams finishes their battle, we will get to see champion. So yeah, the battle is going very serious with the player of DEADZONexVAMPIRE. The player is okay, he have partner, but instantly the player will be rushing towards him. He did get one player down, he goes for another one, but he didn't manage to take another player down. Instantly he will get eliminated from the game. ओके देखने सकिएको छ सोनिक स्पोर्ट्स रफ्तारको साथमा अगाडि बढिरहेको छ द टिम इज मुभिङ विथ द प्रिसिजन अफ फरवर्ड विथ द प्लेयर फ्रम स्लट नम्बर 20 दे आर also trying to get into an engagement with the teams from slot number 18 and Golden Order Esports. This is their moment and I guess they are going to take this chicken dinner home for today. Let's see what happens, how the game unfolds. Let's see how the battle goes between the teams. There are 7 team remaining and 6 p.m. Watch for the shots and text down there. So yeah, 6 p.m. को चाहिँ चलिरहेको देख्न सकिनेवाला छ. You can see the chase of 6 p.m. But Team 1 Esports, they are also full prepared right now. Let's see how they engage in the battle. Where the team Golden Order Esports, they are really putting some serious pressure in this lobby. One Esports, they are trying to escape right now, but they're clear. Golden Order is trying very hard to get some shots inside the vehicle. But no, Golden Order Esports, now they have to go. Okay, his partner has a vehicle right now. So yeah guys, there are 6 team alive with 18 players and we are watching from the perspective of Golden Horse, and let's move to the perspective of Sonic Esports. Okay, the player from Sonic will be dealing some shots and he will have to quick apply some bandages over there. So let's see. There are only 5 teams, 11 players right now, and the teams are fighting very hard against each other as the player of Golden Horde. They are also being taken down right now. Okay. But currently, right now, we can see Sonic Esports on the frame. The Sonic also have their advantage. There are 4 teams and 8 players currently remaining. But talking about the effort, Blade is trying really hard.